This is not what I came out to shoot today, but this is just too good to pass by. Somebody has put metal piping right across the door, and I just love the colours. That is absolutely... It's a little tip though, you've got to turn the camera on first. Okay, just... that is just brilliant. Brilliant. I think that's my best photo of the day, of the month. I absolutely love it. Yeah, let's get back to what we're supposed to be doing. My original idea was to take this Hasselblad X2D with an ultra wide angle lens out onto the streets and take advantage of that really wide focal range. I wanted to shoot street scenes with really strong foreground elements, move the camera right in close, immerse it into the scene like this one. That was me warming up. But then I quickly got distracted and found myself walking down back alleys away from people, looking for colourful details on walls, graffiti, pipework, gas meters, junk people had left lying about. Partly because the Hasselblad produces absolutely gorgeous colour rendition. Stunning. I'm not getting any shots that I came out to get. I'm finding these interesting little details, usually involving murals and graffiti on walls. I've got a nice little set already. A lot of the people in the area that I like to shoot, a lot of the stall holders and local characters, they've got wise to street photographers. There's so many photographers come to this neighborhood now, and people are getting sick of it, I think. I think it's going to be time to find a new location in the city. At the moment, I kind of like this. There's nobody around, this grungy alleyway. I think I'm going to have a little bit of fun here for a few minutes. I decided to move into areas where there were people, but continue looking for elements of colour. I really enjoy looking for colour in details in urban areas, little blocks of colour that maybe contrast with each other, maybe harmonise with each other. And this is a really good exercise because you can do it anywhere. It forces you to look beyond the obvious scene in front of you. Really look. And really looking is an essential part of becoming a good photographer, I think. But we've been out for quite a few hours now, and all I'm finding myself doing is photographing little details, little uninteresting spots along alleyways, graffiti and just rubbish lying around. I'm finding beauty in that, in the shapes and the textures. I've been doing that a lot lately, and here I am doing it today with this ultra wide angle lens, not doing what I'm supposed to be doing and not taking advantage of the lens. There's this wall behind me with graffiti and it's all peeling off, and what caught my eye was the pink tiles that are lent up against it, because the pink and the mauve paint on the wall, that sort of just goes together quite nicely. And then there's this yellow bag with wheel rims, bicycle rims. It's like, what's all that about? I don't know why that kind of stuff is appealing to me. Maybe it's because there are no wonderful vistas around here. It's all just chaos. There's electricity cables everywhere and junk. Look at these wires. This is, well, it looks like a third world country. It does not look safe, but it makes a good photo. Another favorite exercise of mine is anywhere I go, I like to try and capture the essence of a place, capture the culture of a neighborhood, for example, in this case. I find that shooting through store windows in neighborhoods is a good way to do that. You can get creative with layers and reflections, and food establishments work exceedingly well. This is a good example that I shot in Chinatown. Don't be scared to experiment and try things. If it doesn't work out, so what? I'm always messing about shooting things I doubt will work, but sometimes things do work. I must admit, I found it hard to focus really quickly with this Hasselblad. Capturing those quick, candid moments is tricky. However, the camera works really well for fishing shots, particularly with that ultra-wide lens. Standing or sitting in one place, setting everything up, pre-focusing, manual focus, and just waiting for something interesting to happen within your frame. So with so many people milling around in this one particular spot that I came across, I decided to sit down, take my time, and practice shooting chaotic compositions that photographers like Alex Webb are known for. Capturing a moment where everyone in the frame is in the perfect position in relation to everyone else. Organized balance in the chaos. This is a really simple exercise to do, but a very important one, and I recommend you give it a try if you haven't already. It really helps you improve your compositional skills and work on your timing. It also helps you read scenes and anticipate what might happen or where people might be positioned. And doing that with this camera allowed me to finally take advantage of the lens I had. So change of plans. I guess this is part 2 of the video because the battery in the Hasselblad ran out. So, as luck would have it, I found a Nikon with a 35mm prime in the bottom of my backpack. Who knew? So we're still shooting. So the next few hours, I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to be shooting. What I'm going to be shooting in the next few hours. Oh, there's a Pride. It's Pride weekend in Toronto, so lots of people in outlandish clothing walking around. So we're going to go and maybe shoot them, do some street portraits and general street photography. Whatever I see, I'm going to shoot. So stay tuned. There is so much to photograph here, I just don't know which way to turn. Now, there are some things that I've seen today that I can't unsee, and of course I can't share those on here. Music at this festival was everywhere, and it was loud, and it was copyrighted, so I really couldn't film too much. And the other issue I was facing was YouTube isn't a clothes optional platform, so we'll just leave it at that. Oh, the next day I went back to Toronto, but I took my Leica Q2 monochrome to do some black and white photography, and for fun I dug out my old film camera, put some black and white film in it and a 28mm prime. So I wanted to compare analog versus digital, doing black and white street photography. It was a fun afternoon, and if you're curious to see how it went, you should subscribe and hit that notification bell, because that video is coming out very soon. Thanks for watching.